And welcome everybody to another exciting night of Tech Thursday. Yes, we know it's not Thursday. We realize it's Friday. We do apologize for delaying Tech
The
Thursday for
inevitable
just for about a 24-hour period. But we just want to make sure that the information that we was going to bring you guys is accurate and correct. And so we have a very exciting show in store for you guys tonight.
Oh, y'all, he didn't even introduce me. Y'all, let's say reverse. Rewind. And
I am so glad that you guys are here.
I cannot. Y'all don't understand. I cannot.
What don't you understand?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting Tech Thursday on Friday.
Yay!
Yay! Listen, we were so waiting. Like, we can't wait. You know, we had another production as usual because you guys know that we are powered by Sanders Consultants.
Yes.
And we had a fabulous production on yesterday. And we hosted a very fabulous show. And if you guys want to view it, go on Sanders Consultants and you can see our production. But we're here for our viewers.
Yep.
Always to give the best tech tips. And if you guys have any questions, you can comment or you can live call. That's why we have these pieces in our ears.
You don't sound excited. You really don't sound excited.
What's the live call?
Yeah.
I don't have to be as dramatic as you are.
I'm not dramatic.
My excitement sits within my heart.
Yeah, so if you guys want to call into the show to either comment or ask a question, be sure to let us know in the comment section or feel free to give us a call at 803-8940.
Rated G questions.
Yeah, tech questions.
Tech.
Right. So tonight, as the topic would have indicated, tonight we're discussing protecting your IT equipment in the event that there's a hurricane, right? So in the event that there's a hurricane traveling, in the event that you have no idea what to do, if a hurricane is traveling or even if a hurricane is upon you, what steps that you need to do to go ahead and protect your IT equipment
during a hurricane.
Yeah, during a hurricane.
And for our viewers who may not know what's a hurricane is a system usually comes with a lot of rain and wind and sometimes destruction. And us in this hemisphere, I mean, sometimes just blow over. But us in this hemisphere, we're in a hemisphere, we're in the Bahamas, and we are prone with hurricanes during the month of, during June to November, right?
Yeah, June 1st to November 30th.
You're right.
It's the hurricane season.
So that's why we have found it fit during this time to talk to people who are faced with hurricanes over and over, how to protect your IT equipment during this hurricane season that we're in, 2019.
All right. So stay tuned. Be sure to like and share this video with your friends to get them engaged, to get them to know what they need to do in the event that there's a hurricane. And we'll be right back after this short introduction. All right, so you're short. So without further ado, let's just jump.
Tech news today.
Yeah. Yes, we have off the screen. All right, so tonight's show is brought to you by Sanders Consultants. Sanders Consultant is an IT firm that implements IT solutions that fit. I will encourage anybody that looking for that has an IT issue to give them a call at any of the below numbers, or if you even want to have an event that you want to live stream, give them a call, 803-940-359-1626. They're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. So I don't know which other tech company opens those kind of hours and closes those kind of hours. So yeah, they're very reliable. Give them a call today. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solution. Listen, they have a awesome package, a television package for you guys to catch all of your shows, all of your movies, all of your sports. So be sure to give them a call at 357-2778, 359-0307. Thank you so much, Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solutions, for sponsoring Tech Thursday. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Live. Believe in best, believe in the life. Yeah, they have packages as low as $4. $4 a day. That includes data, call, text. I can't beat that. Just saying. Yeah, visit one of their stores today. That's Tech News.
I'm back.
Yeah, she's back.
Like Chucky says, I'm back.
All right. So, like we said earlier, the hurricane season goes from June 1st to November 30th.
Mm-hmm.
And we put together some tips for you guys to discuss, to take note of,
Mm-hmm.
and what to do in the event that there's a hurricane traveling or if there's a hurricane upon you.
Yep.
So
And don't forget, you guys can call in. This new feature was made especially for you guys.
Yes.
You have a call in, and the call in number Mr. Tech is going to give it to us.
803-8940.
All right.
All right. So tip number 1, back up your files. Now, backing up your computer files should be done on a regular basis, right? Mm-hmm. But primarily so when you know that there is a imminent threat, which such as the hurricane. Imminent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I said M&M.
He hungry. So listen, y'all, it's a Friday. We usually do this on a Thursday.
Yeah. Y'all forgive us a little, just a little, if we, mess up the Queen's English or don't even speak the Queen's English at all. Yeah.
Back to eminent.
Right. So, so make sure that you back up your files. Now, there are various ways that you can back up your files. You can use a flash drive, you can use a hard drive, you can use the cloud as a backup storage. And just as the name is plugged, don't forget that we have USB drives.
Yeah, especially, yeah.
Yeah, we have a 16 gig USB drive that's very small and compact at a very low price of $14.99. I mean,
yeah, check it out.
Yeah, check it out. That's less than $1 gig.
That's less than lunch.
Moving right along.
Okay. Oh, but then also for our entrepreneurs, we do our backups to the cloud for you guys. We save your information.
Yes.
If you are interested in that, and this ain't a shameless plug, this is real.
Yeah.
We want you to contact us so that in an event that there's a total disaster, that your files are backed up. We have everything backed up. So when you get back on, the last thing you would have before the hurricane, you would have saved, that would have been backed up. You'll be right back at that again.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of the some of the things to take note of is, do you want to back up the audio? Do you want to back up images? Do you want to back up videos? Do you want to back up documents? Do you want to back up emails? You have to identify as a business owner or as an individual what is important to you. And depending on what all is important to you, then these are the various mediums that you could back up to. A hard drive or USB drive, CD or DVD, your Google Docs or Amazon. There are 3, but again, like Catherine would have indicated, we also provide that service as well. So give us a call, and we'll be able to make sure that your information is protected and secured.
Hi, Nadine. Nadine Monroe is watching.
Hey, Nadine.
From Miami.
Why are you trying to talk all the business?
She's not in Miami, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll talk all the business.
Hey!
Tip number 2, protect your IT equipment. I know the topic is protecting your IT equipment during a hurricane storm, but make sure that that the electronic devices are protected using a UPS system and in conjunction with a surge protector. In the event that your UPS goes out or even current goes out, but you need to be able to charge your phone safely, You could use a solar flashlight that's displayed here in the photo, and be able now to a solar flashlight that has a built-in USB slot that you can connect your phone and charge your phone directly from that as well. So in the event that your UPS is absolutely dead because of not really the hurricane, but just BPL just doing their
I was waiting for it. They're doing the
yeah,
best.
they just doing an excellent job
Yes, we
on
speak life into that entity.
yeah, they just
They're
filling this
fabulous.
they just filling this test rate
They're
left, right,
wonderfully
and center, man.
made.
Like, I mean, 0.0, I don't know how low you can get, but anyway,
Yeah.
nonetheless, yeah, you can charge your phone by having a solar flashlight that has a USB port on that, and that way you're protecting your cell phone or even your tablet, because you know the amount of voltage coming out of it is sort of minimum, and it's more regulated. In the event that you and I would encourage that you get a UPS, but not just a UPS. If you notice inside the picture, there's a circle called an AVR. An AVR is an automatic voltage regulator, and what that does is when BPL freaks themselves out by just cutting off your power and then turn it back on, there's a possibility that surges will go through, or even if they turn you off and you turn on your generator kicks in. For those persons that have that capability, is there's a the voltage that's coming from either or can sometimes be not it's not regulated. So what the AVR does is regulates that power and protects all of the computers or devices connected on the opposite side of the UPS, but they protect it protects that by utilizing the AVR technology that's built in. So
this is good information.
Yeah, it is.
I was talking to a client about it today, so I hope she's listening.
Right.
And hopefully she'll take our advice and actually get it.
Yeah. And a surge protector, not all surge, even though it look like a surge protector, it may not be a surge protector. You want to make sure that the surge protector has a joule rating of 4,320 at least joules, and that way it's rated to really be a surge protector. Most persons, there we go. Most persons look at this and say that it's a surge protector. Far from the truth. Far. That can't protect nothing. That is what you call a power
strip.
Strip, yes.
It's a real Friday for you.
I know, right? This device here is what we call a surge suppressor. Or what this does is it connects directly to your meter box. It can either be connected to your meter box or in combination of a meter box along with a electrical panel. I really often
It's Friday.
I need my cup. Yeah, I need my cup.
And the cup is in there.
Yeah. So what this does is it protects. Remember that surge I showed you about, either from BPL just turn off or hard turn it back on, or even the generator sending current. This would suppress and protect your whole house to an extent by either this blowing first or this regulating the voltage that's coming through. So I would encourage investing inside this technology as well. Tip number 3, waterproof your IT systems.
Please.
Obviously with hurricanes, rain is
for the most part is coming.
Yeah, for the most part it's coming. So you want to make sure that your computers, your printers, your scanners,
tabs,
your tablets,
TVs,
your televisions,
any device.
Any device that's electrical, you want to make sure that it is you waterproof your system. Here in this photo is demonstrating a monitor that has a covering on it, To add to this, because with hurricanes there's wind, even though that is protected, I will still go ahead and fully secure the bottom of the sheet, or I should say the covering, duct tape it up, and make sure that it is fully protected as well. Only because a window might be cracked or might become broken, or the roof might be off. Even though that
Well,
no, but even though that that's there, you know that now if water was to come in,
yeah, it'll still be protected.
it'll still be. Thank you. Also, you could go ahead and buy these coverings for each computers. This is our next thing. Again, once it's covered, I
Would
would
the super value bags work?
no.
I'm
No,
asking somebody watching will know this. Okay, so I'm asking the question for somebody out there who's too embarrassed to ask. And they send me the question on the sideline.
Yeah, you got me off guard there. Just we have to keep this rated G. No, super value bags will not work, right?
No, thank you, bye.
No.
Okay, thank you.
No, a garbage bag, however, will work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, people.
Like a 12, what is a 12-ounce bag? The
12
regular.
gallon.
Oh yeah, the regular kitchen bag, or even the big 55-gallon.
Or 15. 15.
Yeah. Whatever the different sizes, they will work, but the super value bag would not work. Yeah. But if you was to go ahead and use the garbage bags, again, same concept. Make sure it's covered, and then duct tape it up. Make sure it's fully secured.
Okay.
Yeah. Tip number 4: insurances. A lot of persons aren't familiar with how the insurance, company works as relates to your home or your business or this and next thing.
Equipment.
But yeah, there is computer insurance. So if you're a business owner, you want to make sure that you go ahead and take out protection on your IT equipment in the event that you have done every last step that you've done that we have listed, by protecting it, by waterproofing it, and even in the event that there might be a flood or something, that you have insurance to help mitigate the reopening or the getting back up on your feet of your business. That's insurance.
Call the insurance companies and see what they offer and how much it is.
Yeah.
That's our advice.
Yeah. Tip number 5: disconnect all IT equipment. So especially if you're going to cover the computers, like we mentioned earlier, you want to make sure that you disconnect the devices. Even though that you might even have a surge protector, you want to make sure that you disconnect that. Critical devices or critical components, we understand that they need to be on as long as possible. So there's a risk factor as well as say that, Sanders, we know that I really can't disconnect this, but just make sure that you have all the necessary electrical components in place, such as a backup battery that has a built-in AVR and this and next thing, to make sure that when the power dips, because it will dip, it
don't take much now for it to not dip.
No, it does. All you have to do is blink. Yeah, all you have to do is blink, and that all.
Jay just need to say category.
No.
Not even, I didn't say what category, just say category and both lights off.
Listen.
Lights gone.
It's just ridiculous. Yeah, so along with disconnecting all equipment, this also includes making sure you disconnect the cables, such as the Ethernet cable that runs to the computer that provides internet access. You make sure that you disconnect it as well from the back of the computer, because yes, search does also goes through wires. So it might not go through the electrical wire, but it could go through your Ethernet wire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So make sure that you disconnect everything.
Does it apply to your air conditioning too?
How you mean?
Okay.
How you mean?
No, someone plug their air conditioning. They have their air conditioning plugged. They don't have it connected. Don't talk about it.
You mean?
They're like the ductless unit.
Right. They have a physical plug
Yeah.
that they get plug in and plug out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
But if it's critical,
If it's hot.
yeah, if it's hot,
Keep it
and you have a generator, then you want to make sure that that you don't suffocate.
I mean sweat.
You're right. Tip number 6: you must have a business continuity plan
Yes, this is
and
very
disaster and recovery plan. If you don't know how to put one together, give us a call. We will assist you with that for a very small fee. And with this, you can actually start small and then scale up and pull this out from time to time to make sure that you have some type plan in place in the event that
Of hurricane.
a hurricane, but not only just a hurricane, but if a disaster was to occur.
Tornado. Anything. I'm just saying tornado, water spouts.
Right. So some of the things.
Diagrams.
Right. So some of the things that could appear is the replication. Who are your users? What are some of the ways that you would operate if in the event that there is a disaster when they head office, this, that, and the next thing. So those are some of the tips that we wanted to share with you guys. Knowing that we are now in the heart of a hurricane season, we are the crisp. Yeah. We want to make sure that you guys have the necessary information. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Again, we're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
reach out to us, as I've mentioned on numerous occasions. We are also a consultancy firm, and for our entrepreneurs out there, you need some tips on how to get things done, how to get your office running efficiently. Give us a call. We oftentimes here at Sanders Consultants, we talk about value versus cost. A lot of people look at the cost, but they don't look at the overall value. And technology the value outweighs the cost. And we always say that.
Yeah.
You might say, oh, that's 500 or 800, whatever it may be. But the value that you're getting from using your piece of technology efficiently might save you 2 staff members. You may not need to hire that other person because now you have a piece of technology that's doing that work. Not that there's always an argument about technology and humans.
Yeah.
But it's the value that you're getting out of the piece of technology that you want. So we always talk about value over cost. And we want you as our entrepreneurs to think about the value that you're going to place on technology. And definitely during this time, your contingency plan, if there is a hurricane, what you're going to do with your equipment and backing up your data. Like we had mentioned earlier, we offer that service and we can back up your data at a small monthly fee, not even because of a hurricane. We offer that now, and you can call us for that information. And so every month, you can put it on we recommend daily backup. And it's a small monthly fee, so we would strongly advise you to check out our services. It's easy. It's very easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. We get in there. We save your information for you. Yeah.
All right. We just want to give you all a little short commercial break. We'll be right back. All right.
Yes. I was looking at the fabulosity at the end of the commercial. Yes. That's why I was always smiling. But yeah, we definitely want you guys to you know, think about the value, the benefits of it all. And hopefully next week we definitely should stay on track. Next week, Thursday. Oh, we have a special guest next week, Thursday. So we definitely expect you to use our live call-in feature, which is 803-8940.
Okay. So those are our tips for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We do appreciate it. Like always, thanks for being a loyal follower. And we'll see you guys next week, Thursday. Same time, same place.
Different place.
Technically. But they won't know.
Yeah, they will know.
Yeah. But we have a guest on next week.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys next week, Thursday.
All right.
Yo, guys, be safe.